Welcome to the DSP podcast. This is our perspective. I don't normally do this on this one, but hey.
Age is the difference.
Age is the difference.
Age is the difference, folks.
Look at him, look at me. Look at me, look at him.
Looky here. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us. I feel like a 4-year-old. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Look at him.
Except I got gray hair today. Actually, any day that I have facial hair is gray hair.
Me too. My hat's like,
Should I dye my facial hair every day? Every other day?
Purple.
Purple?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you talking about purple hair, Dylan?
Something's on my mind.
Did you see purple haired girl? Oh, do you know the song Purple People Eater?
One-eyed, one-horn,
Flying-
one-eyed, one-horn,
flying-
one-eyed... Or, no, wait, what is it? Wait. One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. Sure looks good to me.
Boo boo doo 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 doo.
Wait, that's not how it goes.
I don't know. That worked. So do you?
I think I got like a Wendy's ad stuck in there or something.
Which part? The last part?
Sure looks good. I don't know what the fuck that came from.
I feel like
know
it
that's not the lyrics.
It's not?
No.
I don't know what they are. It seemed to fit.
No, it's in that cadence, but it's not that.
Well, let's. It's too bad that there wasn't a thing we could look it up on.
Oh shit. He's looking it up.
One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people
People
eater.
eater.
One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people
Penis
eater.
eater.
One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple
Cockerels.
people eater. Sure looks
Taint.
strange to me,
Nice.
but you think it looks good to you. Oh, do you like girls with dyed hair?
I do.
Do you?
A lot.
Yeah, purple hair, pink hair, yellow hair.
Purple.
Is yellow hair just blonde?
I don't know. Ask me.
Is your hair yellow? It
Blonde.
doesn't sound like an appealing color for. Anyway, okay, so Dylan's single and he's looking for a lady with colored hair. He's
Pretty much.
looking.
That's the only criteria.
He's looking.
If you got colored hair, you're fucking there. You're in my book.
Yeah.
You're in my black book.
Yeah.
My Rolodex.
Rolodex.
Yeah. People still have those?
I got a new day planner the other day, and at the beginning of it, there's like 4 pages for like name, address, phone number, fax, da da da. And I'm like, how old is this?
Fax?
Why? I'm guessing it had fax in it.
Johnny, I'm gonna fax you the coolest meme I ever saw. It's a cat with a cheeseburger. Can he has it?
And he has it.
That's the oldest meme. I has cheeseburger. It's a cat.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't know that. So he's looking for a flying purple people eater.
Yeah.
Folks.
Totally.
That could be a really gross porn thing. Purple people eater.
Oh no, it could be hot, dude. Big
Okay.
tentacle.
I guess that's probably in there. I wonder what.
Love it.
Find out if we.
Well, I think if it's purple and Silicon Valley.
I'm gonna put the. Ew. Oh. No.
What are you looking up?
I looked up purple people eater porn.
Can we see?
No.
Oh.
No.
What did it come up with? You can't just leave them hanging. What is it?
I don't know. Look it up yourself, people. Some of it's just like, I don't know. Some of it's. I don't like feet. Not a big
Feet? What? That was the
person.
last body part I was expecting you to say. Feet?
Anyway, moving on.
Wait, no.
So-
Moving back. What is up with the kink of feet? Don't get it myself.
I don't either.
I don't get it. And it's
don't either.
apparently one of the biggest kinks.
It is.
And why?
I'm not licking feet. Touch. Those are the things I don't want to touch.
Okay.
That's the one part of the body I like. Don't want to touch.
Straight up, I've been...
You look sucked on a girl's
No.
toes.
No. I've been to a porn site in my life. Call me strange. I've been to one of the
Been to a porn site.
I left my Amish community. I got internet for the first time. I looked up feet porn. It's the first thing I did. So I was on a porn site, and the biggest thing that popped up, like one of the big things that was on there, because I didn't know me, didn't know my brand, I didn't know what I liked, was like feet and shit. And I was like, who the fuck is looking up? And feet jobs?
Well, that's what showed up in the people eater thing. First, it was a girl with a purple
bro.
vagina, and then it was a girl with feet
Which that's also disgusting.
rubbing
But
a dick. And I'm like, these are like very different things. So the only thing
what is
the
this
same
called?
was purple.
Varicose veins? Oh,
On
imagine.
feet?
Yeah, can you get those on feet?
I don't know if you can.
Big popping veins and just rubbing up and down on a fucking. Oh, god dang it, dude.
Veiny feet on a veiny cock. Okay. We talked.
What? Wait, I know we talked about this. We're gonna smarten up. We're gonna get more mature. But what I'm saying here, why the fuck do people like feet?
I don't know.
Why is that one of the biggest kinks?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it.
Feet, like it's just like a weird hand. That's what feet are. They're just a weird hand. No, girl, can you rub my cock with your hand? Like, not your feet? Like, and you have less control, so it's just like gurging your fucking dick. I don't know.
Nearly half of all such fetishes focus on feet, and almost 2/3 of fetishes for objects associated with the body are for shoes and socks. But no one else had put 2 and 2 together and realized that foot fetishes could possibly result from cross-wiring in the brain between the foot and the genital parts. What?
Yeah, you got cross wires. That's all I'm hearing. Ex-girlfriend that I was dating that you would know the name of if you listen to our previous podcast, but I will not say it now.
Oh, look at you growing up.
Look at me growing. On the bus she was on. Guy sat beside her. It's like, okay, hey, what's up? Talking. And then he's like, hey, can you take your shoes off? Can I smell your feet?
Seriously?
Literally. Asked her. And she's like, no, get away. And he's like, can I just smell your shoe? And she's like, no. And she's like, can I just see your feet? Can I just look at your feet? And then she's like, no.
It's so weird.
And then she got off the bus, off her stop, because that dude, yeah, straight up, that literally happened to her. I was like, yo, if I was there with you, I would literally stab that guy.
You've been talking about stabbing a lot lately.
Stab.
What's going on with you, Dylan?
Because, okay, put it this way. I'm not a big guy, all right?
So you got to stab?
Well, if I'm like, yo, I'd knock that motherfucker out. Like,
hey,
I can pack a punch. I'm a drummer. I got good arms. But would you be scared of me?
You can hold a little piece of hickory.
Excuse me?
And slap it on some skins. Pew, 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 pew. I'm tough as fuck.
I can spank some ass. Totally.
Lars, man, he should go into MMA.
See, the thing is here. No, we're not going into another Lars thing. But that's why it's just like, yo, fuck with me, fuck with a knife. No, that sounds murderous. I am not a criminal.
Dylan's like, all little people should stab others.
Well, it's like you put a dog in a corner, the dog's gonna bite. You put. I will try and fight you.
Okay.
Hand-to-hand combat. Jiu-jitsu, like Joe Rogan.
Okay, so we were talking about that we're going to focus on why we started this podcast, right? And
yes,
it's because of our age difference. But sometimes it goes backwards.
Yes.
Flips and flops. Because sometimes you're older and like today you're listening to, who are you listening to? Lolo?
What was second guess.
That's all I got.
Lobo.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't even know who that is, but I recognize the song.
Neil Diamond?
Well, I know who that is.
Oh.
My parents listen to him. But yeah, so we were talking about this, and then you said, but you say, let me say my opinion first because you'll sway mine.
Yes.
So I want to talk about influence of age and people listening, like how people, if someone's older and they stand their ground, often, not always, because then there's a lot of people that don't, well, actually,
respect your elders.
Actually, a lot right now of young people are not listening to older people.
They're brats.
So,
yeah. Anyway,
Anyway, let's just focus on what you're talking about. Why do you think that is?
Personally, myself.
So that's good to talk about yourself, not like it's good to focus on
bitches.
that.
So why I think that is because I know there's been plenty of times. I don't know. Maybe it's lack of confidence, honestly. But like maybe it comes from a place of lack of confidence where I think like I feel like I know I'm a smart kid. I know a lot of shit, but I feel like maybe like sometimes because of my upbringing and being constantly knocked down, I think I'm wrong before I'm right until I know I'm right, and I don't admit that I'm right until I know for a fucking sure. And even if I'm trying to stand behind a point that I want to say, if somebody's telling me something different, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt before I give myself the benefit of the doubt, you know?
Oh, so you're saying it's confidence in the sense that you don't trust yourself.
Precisely. Like, it's like one of the points where it's like, it's not that I've been proven wrong so many times before. I guess I've been knocked off so many times before that I generally first instinct is to be like, oh, you're wrong, they're right.
Like you were
Like
wrong.
I'm wrong.
Like yeah.
I myself is wrong, and they're right. But then, like,
As
I'm growing up, I've realized, like, no, you got some smart shit saying you know shit, and like I've even back in the day, like I've even had times where like I knew I was 110% right about like a certain subject, like I knew I was right, and then somebody was telling me otherwise, and just to avoid conflict, I told them they were right. No, I said you're right. About something. I don't know what it was, but I can't. It was like 10 years, like back before I had a bit of backbone. I guess not that I never had a backbone. I just was like, you know what, this is stupid. But like, I would just always never like. And then I got to a point where I was like, yo, fuck it. I am smart. I am right. I can. Yeah. I've got good points, and I'm right. And I, like, don't back down when somebody's like fighting you on something. Like, stand your ground. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, stand your ground. Like, prove your point. And then if you're wrong, fuck it. Who cares? Oh shit, I was wrong. But just don't be like, oh yeah, you're right. It's like, well, actually, Arby's starts with the letter A, not a B. And it's like, no, Arby's starts with B. It's called Barbies. It's like, no, it's Arby's. No, you're wrong. Barbies. And it's like, no, okay, whatever, fine, you're right. Barbies.
I think there's other aspects too. I think there's that, but then there's also a bit of humility going, I don't know everything, so I want to learn. So I want to be open. I want people to teach me things.
True.
So there's that. And I also
Which is not a bad trait.
And here's the other thing is that even though sometimes we are sure about something and and someone else can be spouting off a viewpoint that we're like, that's fucked.
Yeah.
They could be better at debating to a point
and
where
that is a whole other fucking ball game. Yeah.
Yeah. Then you're like, fuck off. Like, you're so insane, but I can't win this because...
Which is also bullshit for people that are super good at debating, but they're dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
So dumb fucks that are good at debating are just Donald Trump in a handbag, pretty much.
I don't
even think he's good at debating either. He's just good at being money president. No, he's just the face of, the world's going to shit.
He's just good at being him.
I think he's the biggest scapegoat. Like, who's the... okay, don't shoot me, FBI. Love you. Donald Trump, not. But, yeah, I think it's a scapegoat.
Yeah, that's going to be pulled out of the podcast and used against you. Okay, cool.
They can pull it out my ass. Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay. Age is the difference, folks, and that's what this podcast is about.
Age is the difference. So, and age does sway, because you're always told to respect your elders.
Yeah, but only to some people. Like, there's a lot of people that are young now who think everyone old is stupid.
And there's crackheads that I wouldn't listen to.
You've just given up on life. We got to fight for this. Anyway, so I think we should have. I'm not going to tell that idea because I want to write it with you. That's the story. But here, I got this idea. I was talking with my girlfriend last night. Was it last night? 2 days ago. We're at the beach. And she had a bikini on, and it's got the strings, right?
Rah, rah, rah,
and
rah.
different, yeah. Hey, watch it.
Just giving you sound effects.
And different bikinis have different strings and stuff, right? And tan lines. Mm-hmm. So I was like, oh, you just got to go topless. She's like, here? Okay. I was like, no, not here.
Oh my God. What is this, fucking Europe?
Well, people are topless on the rock over here all the time.
Is that Europe?
Is that Europe?
Is that where Europe is?
I think it's legal.
It is?
Yeah.
Free the titty?
Yep.
Good for them.
Totally. You can walk down the street.
Or good for us.
Topless.
Good for everybody. Yeah.
But you can't have your dick out.
Which... Don't you disagree, though? You can have your nip...
About what?
You can have your... Like, I could walk down the... Like, you see that crackhead walking down the street with a fucking red boo-doo around his fucking forehead, and he fucking has his nips out, but a girl can't show her tits?
No, they can. That's what I'm saying. It's legal.
Now?
No, I think it's always been.
No, it's never been. That's the Free the Titty movement. Have you not heard of that?
Free the Titty movement?
Yeah.
If I Google that, it'll come up. Free the Titty movement.
It's like free the boobies or free the tits or something like that.
When do you think that happened?
Like 4 years ago.
No.
For sure, dude. Look it up. I'm almost certain. So just because you have meat and milk, that doesn't mean you can show it? That sounds so gross.
Free the Nipple is a film.
Free the Nipple, yeah.
An equality movement and a mission to empower women. Okay, hold on. Stop it. Across the world. Just keep on. They stand against female oppression
Oppression.
and censorship, both in the States and
Amen.
around the globe. Today,
Amen.
in the USA, it is effectively illegal for women to be topless.
What?
Breastfeeding included in 35 states. I think it's legal in Canada then.
Motherfucker, see, that's what I'm saying. So I can walk, I can look at this, won't get censored. Look at me, nipples. But if a girl did that, it'd be like, yo, porn, that's porn. Just because she got some meat down under there.
Toplessness and public nudity in Canada, is it legal?
It's not.
This is a CBC, no Global News.
Unless you go to the nude beach.
It's been decades since courts in BC and Ontario supported the idea of women going bare-chested if they choose. However, plenty of questions about the legalities of public nudity in general remain. What are the laws? Criminal Code of Canada deals with the indecency and nudity under disorderly conduct. I just want the answer, man.
Me too. God, please, thank you.
Well, it's like indecency. I'm asking about topless. Like, can you go topless?
Basically, yo, let me give you the summary, bro.
Okay, here. Crucially, the code doesn't spell out what nudity is, whether it means exposing certain body parts or rocking your birthday suit. So nude is simply defined as so clad as to offend against public decency or order.
Why does man's pecs not offend, but boobs do offend?
Here's the other thing. But Canada nudity law is basically never enforced in his experience. If someone is charged, it would likely be in conjunction with other offenses, he said. There you go.
If a girl was like hanging out on like Thetis Beach with her tits out,
probably not.
Shit would happen. They'd be like, "Hey, can you put those things away, ma'am?"
I don't know. Interesting. For some reason, I thought it was like totally legal.
It is illegal.
Legal.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not at all. That's why you don't see it. You know how many girls are just whipping them out? And it's...
I see it all the time.
And what I'm saying, I'm not trying to sound like a horn dog here, and maybe it's like just the society that we live in that is horny, but like, what do you
just
think?
Our society is horny.
Pretty much.
It's not human nature.
I guess it's human nature. We're all horny. But like, dudes running around with half chubs?
I think a big part of it is our culture. Because in North America, we've made it like cover up.
Yeah.
Just. Whereas you go for Europe, everyone's like, boobies, who cares? It's not a big deal.
That's what I say, yeah.
People all the time, they're just like, you know?
Booby. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, it's interesting. I have to read into that because I thought it was like totally a go. Anyway, so we were talking, and I was like, you know what? You should have like just a sock, just a single sock.
On your tits?
A booby sock. And then
it's called a bra.
Strapless. No, just a sock. It can only work for bigger chested women. Because the little ones, it's more just a pasty. Just slap it on. But just a sock, just like pull it on. And then you got no strings anywhere. And you just got these.
There are strapless bras.
No, but like there's no strap going around even the middle.
No, there's literally strapless bras that just go.
What? Well, that's what I'm talking about.
It's like, it's not socks, but it's like just this part, and it like suction cups to the tits.
That's
a real thing.
That's what I'm talking about.
I've dated some big-breasted booby women, and I know. I mean, it's a thing. It just like,
man.
It just sucks up. Yeah. Well, try another one because you're not gonna get rich off that idea.
No, they're just
booby socks. That would look so gross. Just two big fucking socks, Christmas stockings hanging off them. Like, it was like, hey, yeah. Who ordered the fucking 2 liter of milk?
No, see, the strapless, it's always just goes around. Like, there's no straps over the shoulders. But it always goes around.
No, there's nothing. It's like just there.
I don't see any.
Well, look harder.
I'm looking.
Okay, we're not watching porn together.
I'm not watching.
Live. Watch porn together live. That could be a thing. Just a streaming thing. Just watching porn with like an audience. Just like
it's our version of Gogglebox.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't see any of that. Maybe I need to put sock boobies. That's it.
Anyways, sours.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I can't find anything like that. So,
okay, well, it's a real thing, or I envisioned it, and I'm gonna be a millionaire.
well, no, it was my idea.
Well, I just ripped you off. I just fucking Facebooked you. I just Zuckerberged you. So suck. I'm gonna call them Zuckerboobs.
Booby socks.
Zuckerberg.
Booby socks.
Zuckerbra.
Booby socks.
Booby socks is gross. Just like all I can think of is these big socks on tits, and it's like,
That's the main idea.
Ugh, no.
You like colorful socks.
I
Okay,
like bras.
go to your thing. Switcheroo.
Okay, switcheroo. So we doing the sour taste test. Sour taste test.
Okay.
Okay, sour taste test. So we're gonna drink some sour beers this summer. Why not? The season.
I feel like. Okay.
Drinking some beers. Should we pause or should I? Do you want to keep them entertained while I walk away?
I don't know what I could entertain with.
So-
I feel like I feel like I'm always chasing my tail with reading articles and stuff.
That's no good.
Geese are really screwing up here in BC, and it's especially in Saanich in the area. It's like I hate them in my little neck of the woods here in the gorge, but it's a huge problem.
Geese?
Yeah, like huge. You know
Dude,
how,
yeah.
you know
Okay,
how-
see where the age gap comes from? I'm like, yo, let's drink some beer. He's like, damn geese gonna get me. What you just did.
they're ruining crops of farmers. Like farmers are losing tens of thousands of dollars.
Shoot him.
They're not
No,
allowed.
don't
They're
shoot
not
'em.
allowed. They're not allowed.
I like them.
And one of the
don't shoot
city-
any animal.
No, dude, we should shoot the shit out of the geese. They're yeah.
Tylenol on the plants. Make them go to sleep. Carry them away gently to
To
another
where?
place. Middle of the water.
They don't even migrate half the time now because they're like
Put them in a boat. Put them in a boat. Take them into the middle of the Atlantic, and just drop them off and let them find their way. They'll be lost, and they'll go to like Uruguay or something, and then they can fuck with them, but they won't die, and then we can all feel good.
no, shoot them,
No,
shoot them,
don't shoot an animal.
eat them.
I had a Beyond Beef burger yesterday.
Oh God.
It's
So-
really good.
So the thing, yeah, and well, but here's the problem: is that there are so many of them, and half of them aren't migrating anymore because they're like, yeah, Victoria's great, just like all the people struggling with homes are coming here.
Year round, yeah.
Yeah. So they're like, why fly anywhere? We can just fucking stay here all
It's
year.
like Florida, and
Or just not.
somewhere else altogether. It's like I got
Yeah.
my summer home, I got my normal home, I got my winter home, I got everything. Fuck
and they're
it.
too much of pussies to shoot us anyway. So we're fucking. It's
Yo, they can be
perfect
mean
here.
though. They can be mean. They can
They're
come at
horrible.
you, dude. They can come at you. Like,
Yeah.
Have you seen videos of geese coming at people?
It's come after me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude. Well, I've seen you after them. They're really like, yo, this motherfucker's going down next time. So they're dude.
So-
what do you do all day? You go to work. You do a podcast. You fucking do music.
All they
you
do
listen to
is
music. All they do is
eat
sit and
grass and
plot
shit
and plot.
to get me.
Yep. They're like, that motherfucker has chased us off the lawn too many times. I'm getting that motherfucker.
No.
I'm gonna get him.
Okay.
They plot.
So-
they're smarter than you think, bro.
So no, they're not. They're so lazy. They're so
But they want what you have, and you keep taking it away from them. So they're gonna plot against you.
no, they're not.
They already
Okay,
are.
Okay, listen. So the thing, make that face again. Ugh.
Whatever.
So the thing is like they like eat like ruin a crop in like a morning, and like the farmers will go out in the middle of the night try and get rid of them, and then
Isn't that
but
like
then,
snails?
I don't know. Maybe I don't
Snails
know.
are bad too.
I don't know. But one of the biggest problems is that they can live into their 20s.
Isn't that old?
For a bird? If
Have you heard of a cockatoo? They live till like 80.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
if
need
you
a bird
start-
outliving me.
So there's this thing where a way to like slim down the population by going when they lay their eggs, go into it and then shaking the egg, so it basically it's not viable and it won't create a bird. Like
That was the nicest way to say kill the baby.
there's a word for it. Like I can't remember what it was called. It's on my
Abortion?
phone. Basically,
There's a bird abortion?
bird abortion.
That's fucked, dude.
It's not even abortion because that's taking it out. This is just like taking the fucking woman and shaking her enough so it just.
Oh man, my girlfriend's pregnant. Push down the stairs.
Well, that makes it sound bad.
It's awful, dude. So you just
But-
scramble the eggs.
But yeah, wouldn't it be more humane just to shoot them? Anyway, my point is they don't
No.
do anything for it anyway. All their shitting ruins everything. Anyway, it's
Do
not.
people do that?
Yeah, it's a
They
way.
shake the eggs?
That's an actual. There's a term for it.
Imagine the geese comes out and they're just like, yeah. Damn it! I didn't shake it hard enough. Yeah, awful. I could, like we were talking about earlier, I could never kill an animal. I could never do harm to an animal. I could never shake an animal. Shaken baby syndrome is what it is. That's shaken baby syndrome for an animal.
Shaken baby syndrome.
You've never heard of that?
No.
That's a real thing. It kills I think 8 to 10 babies a year. It's parents that shake their baby because they got a soft spot and their skulls hasn't formed and their brains are so sensitive. When they shake the baby, it kills them. Shaken baby syndrome. Or it makes them slow.
So it says goose egg addling. It's called addling. It's a wildlife management method of population control for Canada geese and other bird species. Perhaps easiest way to addle is to coat the egg with corn oil, thereby depriving the embryo of oxygen and killing it.
Oh my God, that sounds horrific.
But the thing is, dude, you have to... Okay, so we've taken over this part of the world, this little bit. We made it a city. We made it domesticated. So we're not letting all the wild animals in, right? And
spiders can fuck off.
What?
Spiders are coming. There's literally 10,000 spiders for every one human.
Okay, anyway, what I'm saying is that when you have it so that it's not Mother Nature, the Lion King's not doing its job. Okay?
Circle of life.
Yeah, there ain't no circle of life. Geese are just like, fuck, we can live forever and dominate. Forget Planet of the Apes. Planet of the Geese, man. There's the new movie, Planet of the Geese. So
I think we should just test some chemical and then do population control. I think it's kind of happening to humans right now. What is it called?
COVID?
Yeah.
So we should COVID the geese?
Yeah.
They're probably immune. But anyway,
there's scientist geese just figuring out a cure. It's fuck.
So they're not being able to do anything. So here's the difference in perspective. You're like, don't touch them. That's one of the city councilors is like, isn't there a way we can do it without killing any of them? It's like, no.
Did I not just give it the best solution ever?
No.
Wrangle them all up, middle of the Atlantic, let them find their own way. Go to Uruguay.
Uruguay.
Yeah, there you go. Done. And then they'll go all over, and then nobody feels bad because those geese lived.
Duck geese.
Duck geese. They lived.
Goose.
And there's somebody else's problem now. So fuck them.
They should die though.
No. Why? What happens if you were a geese? Did you want to die?
No, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to. If I'm getting in everyone's fucking way. Okay, here's the thing.
Disagree.
If we go down...
But how you don't have a say. You're a geese.
If we go down to the States and get in the way of Donald Trump or whoever is in charge and shit, they're going to be like, peace out, yo. You're in my way. Okay?
Yeah, okay, that's the America's fucking standard.
Okay, wherever. You go to Trinidad and Tobago.
You just learned that was a place today.
No, I knew Trinidad was. I didn't know the full name.
Trinidad and Tobago, dude.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But you go there. Anyway, if you get in the way of any culture that's doing its shit, you're going to be put out to pasture. You're going to be dealt with. However that is.
That's such a prehistoric way to deal with shit.
Yeah, but...
Kill? Kill is the first thing?
Here, I'm also... Here, and...
Hear me out. Elon...
And you give
gets
them...
a planet that's closest to us.
Goose planet?
Yep. And he sends them there.
Did you hear that he wants his kid to be the Prince of Canada?
Prince? No, I didn't. And oh my God. Really?
Anyway, they got to get rid of the geese. They're a problem.
But don't kill them. Don't kill them. Don't kill them. Don't
kill
kill them. Don't 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 kill them. No.
Open season.
Nope.
Farmers should be able to shoot. They can get rid of other animals that are fucking
There's a
with
lot
the
of
crops.
stupid humans that are fucking shit up. Should we just kill them?
I don't know.
Death penalty's
That's what COVID
been
is,
abolished.
man.
Death penalty's been abolished for a reason because it's inhumane. And if you can't do it to us, you can't do it to a geese. And they can't speak for themselves. They can go quack, 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 and that's all they can say.
There's no hunting season for humans.
No, of course not. This is inhumane.
It's not comparable.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Because they can't speak up for themselves?
Apparently.
They can go wah, 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 and you're like, yo, you got 3 words. What are you going to say?
My God, you are a little hippie from Victoria.
I am. I just don't like killing animals, dude. Don't like it.
Well, I guess you got to be eaten beyond... I guess you're going to have to go get your own meat for tonight. Your fake meat. Because I only got real meat here today.
Whoa.
Oh, double standard time, eh?
Whoa.
If someone... So if
Don't take away my cheeseburgers.
If I kill the goose, would you eat it?
A goose?
Yeah.
That'd be weird.
Like it's like
That's an old blue jay.
turkey dinner.
I'd eat a turkey.
But poor little goose. Don't want to hurt the goose.
I'm speaking up for them.
chop
Because they can't talk for themselves.
Chop that little turkey and chicken up though.
Okay,
Who cares about
there's
them?
food, and then there's just birds just trying to hang out and have fun.
Have you ever had duck?
Geese just wanna have fun.
You ever
Oh, geese just wanna have fun.
They don't do anything.
They wanna have fun.
They're just assholes.
And they wanna have fun.
They're
Yes,
all
I've had duck.
bully
I
assholes.
love duck.
Yeah.
Duck's great.
So why wouldn't you kill and eat a goose?
Cause
Ducks are way cooler.
ducks are so much cooler.
Yeah.
I love ducks. It's one of my favorite
Oh my
animals.
gosh. Okay. So stressful. This is what's wrong with her.
What, am I sending mixed messages or something? Is that what you're saying?
No, it's this is why we have a goose problem is because of
People like me, just say it.
pansy ass little white boys.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That offended me. Don't offend me. It's 2020.
Defended you.
That defended me. Sours. What are you looking up?
Elon's kid.
What
Elon
is
wants his
his
son to be Prince of Canada. Did you know he's Canadian?
I did.
I didn't.
So that does work? Because is Canada still part of the UK royalty schlep? Whatever you fucking call
No,
it.
it's
Because the UK that's why we got the fucking queen on our bills, dude. On our
to
monopoly
become
money.
royalty. That seems like a joke, but we just don't know for sure. Da, da, da.
But how do you become Prince of Canada? Has there ever been any royalty of Canada?
No.
Exactly. I mean, King George ruled the entirety of, what is it called? The Common or something? What is it fucking called? The Common, the UK, which the ambassador, that's why we're part of it.
I'm not really listening to you. What?
You motherfucker, suck my dick. The
Commonwealth.
Commonwealth, thank you.
Yeah.
Fuck. We are part of the Commonwealth.
I didn't read this article yet.
But we are part of the Commonwealth, so why was there nothing like a prince or something of Canada? Why wasn't there one?
I don't know. I have to read my book and do an episode on that
And
for my other
Eli
podcast.
Is that his name?
No. Elon.
What the fuck? Elon, you got enough, dude. Step back. You don't also get the Prince of Canada. Fuck off. You have enough money. If you want to pay me $1 billion to be Prince of Canada, I will do it for you. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Cam can be my loyal subjectee, the jester.
Oh, you're going to be royalty of Canada.
Yep. You'll be my jester.
He has 5 other sons with his first wife. Anyway, okay.
Apparently
Hey,
he had triplets
sours.
and twins.
Sours.
Was that us talking about that?
No.
Apparently he had triplets then twins. Imagine that.
That'll make a family fast.
Big time. Okay, Sours. Shall we both 1, 2, 3 pause, or shall we? Or you entertain them while I get the beer?
No, we should pause because. Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, and we're back.
Now we've got some drinkies here to drink and try, and they're a little bit on the sour side, so that's why we're using an accent, because a lot of the people over on the UK side of things are they're a little bit sour.
That's not true.
Yes, all their food is sour. Their their mashed potatoes are sour. Their big fat ribs are sour. Their sausages are sour.
The Butterfingers are sour.
Bangers and mash are sour. It's not
No.
true at all.
They make some good food, but did you know they have beans with everything?
No.
So
Really?
traditional UK breakfast has beans.
Like pork
Like-
and beans,
Like
brown beans?
like brown beans with the sauce and shit. Yeah. So they have the eggs, the bacon, sausage. They get big fat people. Because they ate the beans. But anyways,
Hey, tell me about that new game app thing that you asked me about, and I didn't know what it was, and then you did it, and then you said you wanted to see a clown, but you didn't see a clown.
right. So it's called Randonautica.
They have like a lot of downloads right now.
Is it called? Yeah, it's huge.
Like 5 million downloads or something.
Randonautica. And I heard something today that's super scary. Apparently, it's a really good way because COVID-19 is fucking up people's human trafficking. Straight up. So,
Aww.
I'm I'm just trying to make an honest day's buck. Why are you doing this? But like,
Poor guys.
like no, but apparently, so not funny though. Not very sad. Very sad.
Well, isn't it good? Isn't that good? That's fucking up
No,
human
no,
trafficking.
no. But the Randonautica is this weird. So, have you heard of self-manifesting destiny?
Okay.
So, like when you so here, just without going, without doing that, like, so you've heard of self-manifesting destiny, like self-manifesting
Like,
stuff. So
you create in
what
your
you-
head,
it-
and
yeah,
then
exactly.
it happens.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's what this Randonautica app is all about.
Okay.
So it's about self-succeeding prophecies in your head, I guess, to achieve kind of self-manifesting destiny. Anyways, so what you do is you open up the app.
Yep. I did that, and then there was a lot of words, and I was like, okay, I gotta do this later.
My friend KK, she was actually on a podcast before.
Mm-hmm.
She freaked out because of the things she's seen.
From doing it?
No, like on like it's TikToks and YouTubes, and I'm like, yo, that's so much bullshit. People are just gonna fucking bullshit you. And she's like, no, it's real. I'm like, I don't think it is. Apparently,
Okay, tell me what is it?
okay. So the app is you type. You're supposed to either type. I couldn't get this. I thought you had to type something in, but apparently you have to think of it. I don't know, but like we weren't able to type anything in. You have to choose like if you want to avoid.
You have to put an intention.
Yes, an
Yeah.
intention. You
have to give an intention of what you're like, where
wouldn't
you
let-
want to
no.
go or why you want to go there or something like what you want to
so
learn.
so what
or
me
see.
and my brother did it, and what we typed in was fun, just fun. We wanted light and breezy,
Okay, that's an intention.
and it said yeah, and it is, and it was just like
I mean, it's a little vague because it's like
it said that wasn't good enough.
yeah, because
It-
one person's fun is not someone else's fun.
True, but it didn't work. So then he went to the next one.
Going to see a clown is not fun for some people.
Kaylee was and I just KK. Anyways, so we typed in fun, and it said that's not good enough, and then we typed in, then it just you had to click a couple things, and it was like this Australian blah 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 blah. It was this weird shit. I can't remember. Anyways, long story short, we never ended up got to type in what it was, and it just said think of what you want to see.
What?
So me and my brother both thought clown. Like we're like clown, and then it gave us a location. So what it does is it gives you a random location, and we went there. Guess how many clowns we saw?
None.
I saw a pretty trampy looking hooker that cut it past as a clown, but I didn't see no clowns. Yeah, but apparently,
Well, it's because it's not magic.
well, no, it's supposed to be self-manifest, and there's a whole Reddit about it, and it's like, yo, I was thinking red flowers, and it sent me to red flowers.
Yeah, but there's red flowers everywhere.
And it like just picks a location randomly. And apparently these are the two scary stories. Apparently one person typed travel. Like their intention was travel. So they went
That
to
is literally the only thing that can happen when you go somewhere.
is travel. I know, but apparently they went to a beach. They found a suitcase, and apparently there was a body in the suitcase.
How is that travel?
And that's
Is a
what I said. I'm like,
suitcase?
how the fuck is that travel? That's not. Oh, because a suitcase. Because you take a suitcase travel. But isn't that business? Isn't that like anything else? Is that door-to-door vacuum salesman?
It
Like,
could be travel, but the suitcase is like the.
but there's a body in it. Apparently, this is the story. And apparently, there's another one where somebody said,
Okay,
they wanted to
here's-
see death. Like she literally was like going balls to walls. She wanted to see death. She wanted to see death in front of her
Okay,
eyes.
but here's.
She was driving down the street. She saw some dude get shot, and apparently, she had to be a witness to the cops for that murder, and he ended up dying in hospital later.
Okay.
Apparently, I think it's all bullshit, but
Okay, well, there's a few things that it can be. Like, there's probability stuff, and then there's the devil.
yeah, boys are.
Like, there's some weird shit that happens without having an app.
It
in
led us
life,
so far.
right? But there's the other thing of, okay, how many people have said travel or what? But what I'm kind of thinking is that
Probability
if you
and
get-
odds?
If you get more people just getting out of their house, going places,
Mm-hmm.
they're going to see and discover more things.
And it's
So-
like how many people typed something in and didn't get anything.
Exactly.
And then how many people like, oh, it worked.
Yeah, it's like, ooh,
That's what I'm
it's like-
saying. Probability and odds.
Yeah.
And it's like, these people are like fucking manifested destiny. Oh, and the people that write the code for this thing is like thinking of this. It's like, no, it's literally just randomness and it's coincidence. And then if it works out, it works out. If it's spooky, but if it doesn't, then fuck it.
The other thing, if they have like it's code, right? And we all know that if we look something up on our web browser and then all of a sudden we're seeing ads for it everywhere and all this kind of shit.
Yeah.
So they could have something. It's where they get in the permissions or something. It's like they get permissions to scrub your whole freaking phone, and then they're like, well, it's probably something like this he's thinking of.
Yeah. It's just like it infests all your data. That's yeah.
So then it'll like I don't know.
I wasn't quite with it. I mean, it's kind of cool in the sense of like, show me something, I don't know, nifty, and then you just get to go somewhere random, but it's like super close to you, so it's not that far. So it's like probably somewhere you've already been.
I feel like if it was something, that's the other thing too. That it's probably a lot more for people who haven't gotten out a lot in their area. And that's kind of cool.
Pokemon Go.
It's like, except you're not looking for things that don't exist.
Oh, that's no. What I was talking about. Wait. But that's why they think it's a human trafficking app.
What?
It's a human trafficking app.
Why? How?
So here, without any further ado, let me tell you.
Shot.
So why they think it's a human trafficking app is because it literally you do have to agree to let the app know where your location is, or else it doesn't work. It literally sends you what do you call it, longitude and latitude, precision points of where to go. So say it's 3 fucking buff dudes and they're I'm looking for fucking this, and they go there, and then nope, but
they get thrown in a van.
A lot of like pretty little girls, I'm gonna play with this, boom, picked up in a van, gone away. You're literally telling you, hey, go to this exact location, and you'll find what you're looking for. You go there, I don't see a clown, boom, next thing you know, you're butt fucked and you're on heroin.
Well, here's the other thing. Again, probability. If more people are going out to sketchy places, more things are going to happen to them. So it's like before you go to that point,
it's like literally letting whoever runs this app know where you intend on going.
Yeah.
So all they got to do is wait. Somebody could just wait, and then like, look, is that a pretty girl that I could make a couple bucks off of with human trafficking, which is bullshit, which is fucked up, and it's a huge problem in society.
Okay, but this is the thing though. Don't be stupid with it. Don't be some pretty girl going out on a Thursday night at 2 in the morning to a spot you've never been in the middle of LA.
And it says that in the accept me thing.
It's like, figure out, you can literally find out on a map where you're going before you go. Yes. So you can be like, is that somewhere I should go? Mm-hmm. Maybe not. Maybe not right now. Maybe I should bring my 3 buff friends. Like,
but that is the sense of like intelligence that you're giving way too much credit to not enough people.
I'm giving too much credit to too many people.
Yes.
So you're saying that people are just like, oh, okay, let's go. And
how many 15-year-old girls were just like, I'm going to do something because it's going to be funny for YouTube?
I don't know. I don't know a lot of 15-year-old girls.
Well, that's good. That's good. Thank you. Yeah, but you know what I mean? And just do stupid shit, and it's like they get whisked away, and they just don't think. Kids don't think.
Okay. Well, that's. I don't know if it's a human trafficking app or if traffickers are using it as a like shit.
They just killed a bug. But
it could just be the
have you heard of the Wayfair shit? Did I tell you about the Wayfair shit?
No.
Oh my god. This is a whole other thing.
Oh my god.
Dude, blow your mind.
Blown.
So, have you used Wayfair? First off,
I don't know what it is.
Okay, Wayfair is a furniture like table, like basically IKEA online, bed frames, like all that sort of shit. Getting used for human trafficking.
What?
Yeah, doesn't make any sense. Let me elaborate.
So it's a website where you can buy furniture.
It's a website that you can buy furniture. Like literally, just type in Wayfair.com. Boom.
Okay.
So yeah, just type that in and just see what it is. Just poke around, see what you do. Just quickly type it in.
Okay, gotcha. Yep.
Wayfair, you see it?
Yep. Shipping to Canada. Okay.
Yep. So, people were noticing, and it was fucked up because me and my ex-girlfriend literally bought a bed frame from that website.
Yeah.
And when we were shopping, she was like executively shopping. She was just going through and going everything. And then you would see like a pillow, or you'd see like I don't know, like a light or something for $10,000. And you're like,
Okay, yeah.
You're like, what the fuck? Why is this like? But nobody in their right mind would buy a pillow for $10,000.
Oh, so a light is like a 15-year-old girl, a blonde girl.
So
Ooh.
Wayfair is not fully operated by Wayfair. It also has like Best Buy. You know how they have the marketplace where people can post shit and sell it, like you use Victoria,
Amazon,
like an Amazon, like that, eBay. Wayfair also has the same sort of deal, but people would put a pillow, and they would put like the name like Zendaya. Oh, it's a Zendaya XTX pillow or something like that, and then the serial number. If you copy and pasted that serial number into your web browser, it would lead to a missing children's link.
What?
A missing children's link of the person you're gonna get, and you'd see the girl that you'd get, and it wasn't a pillow. It was a girl.
What?
Literally, and the FBI is investigating it.
Jesus.
So people were using Wayfair to sex traffic children, and that's I was like, why the fuck? Why the fuck is this? Why the fuck is this pillow $10,000? And it would be like the Zendaya pillow, or it'd be like the name of the person.
Yeah.
And then the fucking serial, like, you know how like every item has a serial link, right?
Yeah.
You
That's
put
insane.
that-
That's so insane. Okay, so
and then,
here's
and
the
then,
thing.
And then pedophile, the only people that would be like shopping or buying that shit would be like, oh, I want to see what I'm getting, and that'd be the way to see what you're getting. And you see the missing person, and it was like a lot of like young girls in America, like not even third world countries or anything like that, like even in
Fuck
America.
me.
So
I can't.
scary.
That stuff is. I'm not.
Isn't that fucked up? Isn't that fucked up?
It's so fucked up. And here's the thing. Like, I feel like the world's getting better, and except when I look at like, except when I looked at all the protests
no.
and how people are talking. But stuff like this, I'm like, I guess I've chosen my friends carefully throughout my life. So I've even guys who catcall girls and stuff, I'm like, that doesn't really exist. I'm like, I don't see it. I don't know anyone who does that.
We're not in New York, and they're like,
No,
hey,
but-
baby, look at you shake. Yeah, no.
Yeah, but like I just don't. If I ever meet someone like that, I'm like, fuck, you're not in my circle.
You're a douchebag. Yeah.
You're done. So I keep I've kind of sheltered myself.
Mm-hmm.
So like even that stuff, which isn't to the degree you're talking about.
Yeah.
So when you talk about this, I'm like, that's a movie from the past. I'm like, that's not now. But this shit is happening now. It's so insane. That's so insane. That's so
How
scary.
many people are getting sex trafficked? Like, it's disgusting. And I watch, you know how I watch my murder mystery stories. Like, that's what I watch all the time. I've told you about that. Stories of cruise ships, girls working on cruise ships, going to third world places, cartels, taking
Maybe that's
them,
a bunch of COVID deaths aren't really COVID deaths.
taking them away.
Maybe COVID sex
And they're
trafficking.
literally handcuffed to a bed for the rest of their life, probably high on heroin, high on dope, and it's super sad, and I don't want to make anything sound like a joke. Super heavy subject. I should have gave it a disclaimer before I started going into this, but it's very depressing, very sad, very
It's
real.
so scary.
Very real. It's very real.
I remember watching a movie years ago. It was like a B or C movie.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't very good. But the thing is, it was so fucked up
Called?
that I'd never heard of anything like it, and I didn't really know what I was getting into when I was watching it.
What was it called?
I have no idea.
Well, that helps.
I have no idea. But it was like,
Train Spotting?
I think no, it wasn't like I said, it was like a B or C movie.
Yeah, because
like,
I was going to say,
it was
that's the thing. Yeah. That has Hugh or whatever, fucking, Ewan McGregor.
Yeah,
Ewan
I
McGregor.
don't remember it.
Anyways.
No, I feel like this was like way darker, like a C movie or something. But it was like about, I don't know if she was a detective or someone in some other country that was like looking into something, and then she ends up being in a room like that, and it's filmed, and then people watch it. Like it wasn't.
Hostel?
No, and it wasn't like snuff films. Or was it snuff films or something? I don't know. It was fucking weird.
You didn't watch a Serbian film, did you?
I have no idea.
It better not be a Serbian film.
Why?
That's rated the number one most fucked up movie ever.
I don't know. It was so freaky. And then at the end of it, the very end of it, like I think she got like a bunch of people like trafficked women out of something, and then she ended up getting caught or something, and then ends up in this room, and I think it may have turned into like maybe it was a snuff film thing. Like she was in this room, and then
Requiem for a Dream.
No. I don't know the name. I have no idea.
Why? If I say it, maybe you'd
No.
trigger something.
No idea. But it was so disturbing, and the way they ended it was, I think it was snuff because it was like she was in there, and then when someone pays to watch it, like that was when they would actually.
It
pay.
sounds like Hostel 2.
So no, it's not. It's not. It was way before Hostel.
It was like 90s.
Just listen, okay?
I am listening, but I'm trying to fucking declassify what you're fucking saying.
You don't. It's some. I don't know. I have no idea. It wasn't a mainstream movie, okay? It was back when you go and get a VHS. Like,
oh, okay.
It was so long ago.
Because
It was like
all I want to say is that Hostel 2 or Hostel 3 had the same thing where people would like, they would like walked on, and Hostel 2 and 3 sucked. Eli Roth did the first one. 2 and 3 were just like spin-offs like that were done by whoever, and it was like a B movie. But it was people like Europe, where there'd be a bunch of guys in a room watching girls come into the stage. It's like, yep, I'm gonna buy her and have sex with her tonight.
yeah, no, this
Same
wasn't
sort of shit.
No, this was on the internet, and you would like pay to watch it, and some people would think it
This is the
wasn't
movie.
real. No, in the movie.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, in the movie.
Okay, in the
You
movie.
were paying to see.
No. Oh my god. In the movie,
Yes.
this
Yes,
girl
yes,
was
yes, yes.
caught and put in a room, and people would pay
Yes.
to whoever catches these people and puts them in rooms and it was like, I think it was a snuff thing, right? So they would pay to watch her get killed, but they
Whoa.
didn't.
Fuck. That's
But
back.
but it wasn't real, but it was real.
Mm-hmm.
But the way they ended it was this woman in this room and some fucking teenage kid or like 12-year-old or something, boy, got his mom's credit card, paid to watch it. So mom was paying for this kid to watch this woman get killed in real life. And he was just sitting there like it was like just a hostel. Like it wasn't a real movie. But
Oh my god, that's
and he's just
dark,
like on
dude. That's dark.
he's just on the internet going, oh fuck, it's whatever. It's just I just gotta put a credit card and she got killed because of it. Like it was I was so
that's awful. That's
it
so
like
awful.
completely
That's so
scarred
awful.
it completely scarred me. I'm like, this
Yeah.
can't be real. This can't be real.
Okay, don't watch Serbian. Film.
Anyway,
Do not watch it.
Anyway, it was like that kind of shit. Like I don't realize. You gotta turn the thing off, man. Anyway, we gotta wrap it up here.
No, we don't.
Yeah,
speaking
yeah,
of
yeah.
No, we haven't even done the sour test.
Okay, we'll do that right away. But hold on. So the thing is that I've removed myself so much from that I don't realize that that's actually real. Like I've separated myself from it.
No, you don't want to think about
It's-
that.
Yeah, I don't want to think about it. But it's so crazy. It's so scary.
It is a huge problem.
And with our phones and all the permissions we give for new apps, like yeah.
Hitting in 1,000 pages of is like
Yeah, so
and
people.
you are allowed to be taken away and taken in a van, and Uncle Sam can't help you.
Yeah, so think, people. Use your brain. Think
Use your
about what
damn
you're
brain.
doing. Like,
Use
think
your
of
damn brain.
think of what could happen if I follow through with this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Papa D, Papa C, Papa C. Yeah. We're looking out for you. That's all
And
we're saying.
that's the thing for me. I'm just like, who would do that? Who would just jump it? But I guess you're right. Like everyone's now with apps and internet and all that, everyone's trusting so much that that's crazy. Anyway, let's try some beer.
All right. So this is the end of the podcast, but we're gonna go out with a taste testing. So it's gonna be sour tasting.
Okay.
You dig?
Yeah.
Okay. And wait, let me put my hat better on.
Hat on better.
Better on. Perfect.
Okay, you look good. Pour the beer.
Do I look like I'm in sync? Backstreet Boy?
No.
Damn it. All right.
They don't wear those kind of hats.
Well, hot pink lemonade sour. So, okay, little brief. This is from Vernon, I think. No, let me see. Yeah, Vernon.
Our new sponsor, the Vernon Brewing Company.
Spectrum.
Spectrum Brewing Company.
It's Spectrum Brewing. Made in Vernon.
Vernon.
I had a boss from there once. It lived in Vernon. Yeah, and they make some quality beer if you want to check that shit out. So we got a sampler. It's the sour sampler, and we're
Cool.
gonna taste the 4 flavors that they have. They have
4? We better hurry up then.
They have Margarita Gose. How'd you say that? Gose or Gose?
I think it's Ghost. I don't know.
They have the Cherry Blast Sour. They have the Fuzzy Peach Sour, and we're about to dip into the Hot Pink Lemonade Sour. So here we go.
Here we go. You gonna leave your hat like that?
No, I'm not. Which one are you doing?
Either of those. I brought 2 glasses for us. That's good. Whoa.
Trying to get laid tonight. I'm getting drunk.
Whoa, what? Whoa. Are you trying to traffic me to yourself?
Maybe I run shit. All right. Whoa. Sniff it, sniff it. Hey, let me get the cameras going. Boy-o. Okay, so this is
Taste
the
test ain't great for audio, dude. We gotta keep going.
Hot Pink Lemonade Sour. Hot Pink Lemonade Sour.
Hot pink lemonade. I don't know.
They could be paying us money. Just say it's good.
I cannot be swayed. I will not be owned.
Oh.
I will not be told what to do or say.
Oh, man. Really? Oh, man. This is really good.
It doesn't really taste that sour.
Good cop, bad cop. Because oh, no, it's sour. Because it's Gose.
That's what this one is?
No, it's sour.
I find it's kind of just, I don't know, weak.
Oops. Yeah, no,
It's a little weak to me.
not my favorite. Not my favorite. I'll be honest.
Okay, next one.
I have had this one before, so my mind is going in pre-blown. But
Pre-blown.
pre-blown.
Pre-blown. Pre-blown.
You're right. We don't need a
That's
big.
good.
Yeah, we need to just take a sip. I had to gulp it last time. Fuck.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the Fuzzy Peach Sour. This is the Fuzzy Peach Sour of the Spectrum Pack.
What's with the sour phenomenon right now? Maybe it's just over in the West Coast here.
There always is a fucking phenomenon. Some people have to be sucking on something.
That is much better. It's got way more flavor.
Yeah.
It's peachy. It's peachy.
It's
Not-
peachy. It's not very beery.
It's not very soury. Not
It's
very.
no. It's it's not soury at all. It almost tastes like a fuzzy peach beer, but not sour. It's not sour at all.
Right. Fuzzy peach beer. Okay.
Like
Next
a fuzzy,
one.
yeah, fuzzy peach beer, but not yeah, which is kind of delicious.
I got my
show
dad
these?
a bonsai.
Tree
No seeds. It was this
Okay.
little pack.
cherry blast sour. Shit, I should have been fucking showing all these. Look at this dumbass. Never get a sponsor ever because he doesn't fucking showcase what he's sponsoring.
Well, you don't have to show too much right now because they're not sponsoring.
True. Yeah, this is free advertising. So fuck you. Pay me and then I'll show all your shit. Okay,
But
this is the Spectrum cherry.
No. Okay. Cherry blast. Okay. Sour. But yeah, I got him this pack of 4 different kinds of bonsai tree seeds. It's good. And I was like, oh, cool. Like, he likes gardening. And I was like, hey, maybe, plant these. They come with these little planter things and 4 different kind of bonsais, right?
Bonsai.
You know what a bonsai is, right?
It's
the little trees.
Yeah, the little cool trees. Yeah, I love them.
And they can be super old. And
Can
so
they live like longer than humans?
I got him that, and I'm like, oh, cool, he can do that. And I'm like, yeah, you can get it started, and then it can be like your gardening for the winter, right?
Aw.
And he's like, oh, really neat. Da, da, da. And I'm like, how long does it say they take? He's like, 10 years. I'm like, fuck me.
What a dick. You bought something that's going to outlive, maybe? No, I think you're...
Oh, thanks, dude. Dad's dying now.
In 10 years? How old is your dad?
Like almost 80.
So 99 is not a... Yo, but actually... If
99? 20 years?
Oh, he's almost 80.
Almost 80.
Oh, yeah, never mind. No,
But then-
if anybody's living long, it's your dad.
Yeah,
Your
that's
dad's
true.
like the healthiest... Like, I saw
Yeah.
him and I'm like, yo, this dude's 60. Like,
Yeah,
he's
no,
healthier
exactly.
he's healthier than my dad.
Yeah, no, he's crazy.
Yeah.
But
And watch the prior podcast with him on it. It wasn't a very energetic one, but
it was fun.
yeah, it was like
I liked it.
you want to see an old man's old man?
Yeah.
It's pretty
thanks.
cool. Yeah.
An old man's old man.
An old man's is pretty cool. It's on the YouTube.
Yeah. But then he said, but I guess you can start working with them after 3 years. I was like, oh, fuck. And then he looked it up. He goes, they take a long time. He goes, they are trees after all.
Yeah.
Trees take time. I'm like, okay, good point. But you do have to care for them a lot, even up to those 3 years where you can start pruning them and stuff.
Well-
but he goes, yeah, it seems like one of the oldest is like 1,000 years old. And then
Whoa!
and then
Really?
and then he goes, imagine how many people took care of that. And then I was like, actually, this is a good gift because
That's amazing.
I got 2 nieces and nephews, and then if I just pop out some kids, my dad could start these trees from fucking seed and pass them down through like the years,
like generation to generation.
generation to generation.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, bad gift became great gift.
Amazing family heirloom.
Yeah, wouldn't that be cool?
That's so cool.
Fuck for that person who kills that tree. That person's out of the family.
Well, that's just like okay. I know we were doing a sour tasting here right now, but like so interior. Have you been there? Cranbrook?
BC.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Interior of BC,
Yeah.
Cranbrook. There's a place if you drive a little north. I think it's called Fort Steele.
Okay.
It's a tiny little minor town.
It's a minor town or a minor town? Like it's minimal, like it doesn't matter much, or
No,
is it,
like they
it's
mine
mining.
or something like that. Yeah, mining. Anyways, it's a tiny town, and it's a detraction now. The whole town's a detraction.
Detraction?
Attraction.
Attraction. Okay.
My mom was born there.
Okay.
They have like a Hoffman House. Like literally on the map, if you go there, they give you a pamphlet and it says the Hoffman House.
Okay.
And I used to go there every summer,
Okay.
and they had a tree. Long story short, they had a tree that they planted when my mom was 5.
Oh yeah,
She's
that's
now
cool shit, right?
She's now 64.
Yeah.
And like last time I went there was probably about 8 years ago, and we saw the tree that they planted when they were kids, and that's kind of cool.
It is cool.
That's very
It
cool.
is.
Yeah, like seeing
Yeah.
that shit. Like my mom literally planted this tree fucking 50 years ago with her dad,
Yeah.
yeah, it's Hoffman. You should go there. It's a really cool town, and my mom was literally born there. That's where she spent her whole life, and it's a little like fucking. It looks like the Old West. It literally looks like the Old West. It's fucking so cool.
Neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is cool to see stuff like that. So I was kind of stoked after I thought about it. I'm like, he could start those, take care of them, and pass it down to his like grandkids, and then
Keep going.
yeah, it's cool.
Grandfather's grandfather planted this tree here. Not saying that you're gonna be a bunch of inbred hicks, but
Well, we're not
I know. I said you're not going to be.
gonna be. It's just
Evolution is dumb.
next
hey, man,
year. Next year we will be though. Okay.
Just don't fornicate with your sister.
next beer. Jesus.
Was this a cherry?
Cherry. Okay, cherry.
3, 2, 1, cherry.
Oh, I like that.
Oh,
the
that's more
taste-
beery.
The taste isn't super interesting, but you get a black cherry pop smell while you're drinking it.
Yes,
And I like that.
And you get the so like with the fuzzy peach Spectrum beer, you get the fuzzy peach, and it tastes like a fuzzy peach, almost like a not a cooler, but like it's like a fuzzy peach. Like it barely tastes like a beer. This one tastes like a beer with
Ish.
a cherry finish.
It's so. The peach flavor had more.
This
The
like,
peach is so far the one with the most flavor
It
on
was
your
so flavorful.
on
but
your lips, in your
but
mouth.
It's
I like the smell.
unlike a beer though. It's not like a really a beer. It's very
true.
juicy. It's very juicy.
Yeah.
But like this black cherry one, cherry one is very cherry on the
It
finish.
it smells like black cherry pop,
but it's
which I
also
like.
you get the beer though. You get it's a beer taste.
It's a beer. It's a beer taste. Oh, it's a beer. It's a bit of a beer taste.
Making fun of me. I feel like I'm in a rush here. 'Cause you keep looking out the window like your drug dealer's gonna fucking break your ankles.
No,
He has
it's
a
my
drug dealer.
girlfriend.
That's his drug dealer. Okay,
She has my
last one.
girlfriend. Hey, that matches your sweater.
Okay, I'll post for this one. Maybe it would be a cool picture.
Margarita.
Wow. Hey. No, can't do that. Margarita goes.
Why is Margarita gay?
It's not. It doesn't matter if it's gay or not.
That's true.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
We are all people and people. All right. So
And if it is gay, that's cool too.
I don't want to be wrong.
It can be gay.
If here is a gose, is that like?
God, you're such a terrible pourer.
Then why don't you do it? Is it is gose's like on the way to a sour, but it's tart, right? It's not quite a sour.
I don't know.
I'm pretty
not
sure-
sure.
Gose, I say it like a Frenchman
A gosse.
or a gose.
A gosse.
I always say gose. I thought that's what it was. I'm pretty sure
An
like,
Italian.
the rep for Driftwood told me it's gose.
Could
You know
be.
the Cry
I
Me a
don't know.
River? Cry Me a River gose?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they told me it's gose. But so the rep for that beer told me it's gose. Anyways, I'll say gose.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's on its way to a sour, but it's not quite a sour. It's a tart. So people that don't
Gotcha.
like full blown sours,
Well,
it's half.
Most of these didn't seem full blown soury.
Not at all. Actually, the pink lemonade one was, and not my favorite. The fuzzy peach, delicious, juicy as fuck.
These are like mild sours for people.
But yeah, this
like who are getting into sours.
honestly, don't shoot me here, but I think it's for like the girls that are like,
know
I
what?
like sour beers, I like craft beers. Look at me, I'm a fancy girl. I'm such a hipster. Oh my god! And it's like, yummy. Oh my god, that's so tasty. Oh my god, wow, sours. But then you
So
actually get a
girls
sour.
are
and
all
you're like,
Valley. So here's the thing.
yeah, Valley girls. Hey, I get that reference because I'm fucking old as fuck, but not our listeners are gonna get. Do you know what a Valley girl is? P.O. Box 1-800-999. Send it if you know what a Valley girl is.
So here's the thing. I think most of these sours, quote unquote, they're a bit on the spectrum.
Wow, just like
There we go. Okay, so last drink. If you guys hear some
you. Did you
stuff,
get that last one?
What's that?
That you're on the spectrum?
Oh, I fully believe that.
You're on the spectrum.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you got it. Okay, so this is the last one.
like I'm a
He's
little.
like, me too. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, cheers.
What is
Let's-
this?
is
The
last one.
margarita.
This is the margarita.
Cheers.
Give me a cheers. Bink.
Boom.
All right.
Ooh, that's very different.
That's sour.
That's kind of refreshing. It's not that sour. It's
salty.
refreshing though.
It's salty
It's tarty.
because it's gose,
Oh, is it? Yeah, right.
and that's what.
I like it.
So,
I think that one's
Tart.
my favorite for like the outside hot day. Like
the fuzzy peach was delicious.
they're all kind of good, but
It's
I
not a
wouldn't-
bad mix. It's not a bad mix.
I
I
wouldn't
give it a
s-
6 out of 10. No, 7. Fuck
I would,
me.
I would definitely say they're on the lower end of spectrum for
Sour.
sours.
Correct. They're not that sour.
Well, there
So
you go,
I've had some
folks.
sour tart sours, and these, my son, are not.
They are not,
They are not.
but they could be refreshing on a nice hot day.
Pretty good. Yeah. Delicious though. Delicious.
On that note, I say we call it a day and we get going, and that's freaked out the dog. The dog started whining after
That
that.
freaked out me.
Well, get your knickers up,
My knickers are up.
pull them up. Get
Oh
those-
shit! I've been doing this whole fucking podcast with my pants down and my dick out. Fuck.
Oh, that's weird.
But they can only see the top half of me, so they don't know. All right. Love you guys. Watch the next one. Anything we want to shout out?
I don't know. My brain dead.
There was something. I can't remember.
There was something. Oh, there was something. There was something the other day. There was something.
Ow.
There was something. Heavy metal version. There was something. Oh, there was something. Oh, there was something. Music, please. Heavy
Wait,
metal.
There was something. 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 There was something.
Bye.
Cam is now single.